There's something that I forgot to tell you. එකක් තමයි LMS එක නම් මම උගන්ට සති ගානක් I was telling you about the LMS. And if any of you are attending the science class, yesterday I gave a small demonstration, but it was not very successful. Anyhow, I think I will share a video about how to access the LMS. So from next week onwards, I will not be sharing the Zoom link on WhatsApp. Zoom link එක WhatsApp එකේ share කරන්නේ නැහැ. You will have to log into the LMS. It's very simple, straightforward. Google okay, you log into the LMS and from there you get the link. Okay. The main reason for doing that is security reasons and privacy reasons. When I share the link out there, and also I also share the link in certain groups. When I share it to some person, let's say new students who want to join the class, I always give the first class for free, so they join and sometimes they share it with others, and then random people join to the class. And sometimes there are a few things that I caught. Some people have recorded the classes, and sometimes not even students, lamai නෙවෙයි සමහර වෙලාවට එහෙම කරන්නේ. And also having people that I don't know logged into the Zoom is a little risky. This is not something that happened to me, but it has happened to another teacher who is doing online classes, where a random person has joined to the class and has shared his screen and with inappropriate videos on screen. That is extremely bad. So I got very scared about that. I would never want something like that to happen to my class. That happened to one of the teachers that I know. So there are so many security problems when we are in this virtual media. Technology is so good. Technology is so helpful. It's such a blessing. But at the same time, there are also people who are misusing technology. So we have to be safe from those people. We have to be protected. So that is one of the main reasons why I established the LMS. You can get the link on your own. Every week there will be a new link. This is just one step to sort of for security, right? So please support me to establish the LMS. So please use the LMS. I will share with you how to use it. I'll just share a small video clip. From that, you can access the LMS. It's very easy. Marama simple. You just log in with Chagama. There's a link. You click on it. You get to the Zoom. Okay. Because one student has asked me, LMS එකක් දැම්මේ කියලා. Because I can just share the link in the WhatsApp group. Why an LMS කියලා අහලා තිබ්බා. ඒකයි මම එහෙම කිව්වේ. There's a very good reason for that. Because of that, support me by using the LMS in the future. Okay. Okay. So අනිත් තමයි from next month onwards. In April I'm not sure, but from May onwards, I will be selecting top 3 students of the class every month. Right? Every month there will be top 3 students. So maybe in the future there will be a reward. But I want you all to not specifically prepare for it, but at least class interact with the way you are giving answers during the class, the way you are let's say doing homework, and your attendance, all of that will be considered for that, right? And maybe once I do that for a month or 2, I might even arrange a little reward, right? A little gift, because I really want to appreciate the students who are performing well, right? Some other students ගොඩක් හොඳට perform කරනවා. Classes නිතරම එනවා, ප්‍රශ්න අහනවා, homework හැමදාම කරන් යනවා. I really appreciate that and I really admire that. එතකොට ඒක අනිත් students වලට motivation එකක් නේද? So that is the reason for that. So yeah, just giving you a little heads up. Okay. Back to this. Now we can see that this is a triangle. And one angle is 105, 35D. Okay. So we know from one of the theorems we learned, when you add the interior angles of a triangle, you get 180. So I will add D plus 105 plus 35 equals 180. I will write the reason as, you always have to write the reason, Lamaya. Sum of interior angles of a triangle. Okay. D plus 105 plus 35 is 140 equals 180. D equals 180. This 140 I bring to the other side, then it becomes minus. So D equals 180 minus 140 means just 40. Okay. D is equal to 40. What about C? Did you all get an answer for C?
70.
170, is that what you said? I heard two answers.
70.
117.
No, just 70.
70. Okay, 70. Basma, you also say 70, no?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, others? Others? Okay, let's see. Now, if you see here, this is D and this is also, okay, so here, first of all, can you see that this is parallel and this is parallel, right? So, can you see that this is an Z shape? This is an Z shape. So, therefore, these two are alternate angles. That means if this is D, this is also D. Okay. So now you take this triangle. May triangle එක ගත්තහම, when you take this triangle, you can see what are the interior angles. Here C, here D, and here 70. Okay. So C plus D plus 70 equals 180. Reason, again the same reason, sum of interior angles of a triangle. You can use the symbols, angles, or you can use this symbol. For triangle, you can use this symbol. Okay. So C plus D is 40 plus 70 equals 180. So C equals, okay, now we have to add, no, 70 plus 40 is 110 equals 180. So C equals 180 minus 110. Therefore, C equals 70. So yes, you guys are correct. Is that clear up to that point, Lamay? Give me a thumbs up.
Yes, miss.
Okay, others? I'll give you 2 minutes for recorrections. Make it fast. We have quite a lot of homework to discuss. We'll take it step by step. Quickly do the recorrections. Make it fast.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes, Ismail.
To find D, I did a different method. I sent it in the chat. Is that correct?
1 second.
I didn't write it easy. That's it.
Where 105 plus 35. It should be the other way. 180 minus brackets 105 plus 35. Because in your way, the answer would be minus 40, right? Because 140 minus 108 would be minus 40. It should be plus 40. Okay, so the positions have to change. That's all. Okay?
Okay, miss.
Okay. Okay, 2 minutes. Quickly do recorrections. Done, Lamai? Shall we move on to the next?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher.
Okay.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Now, fifth one was also homework, no? Fifth, yeah, fifth one. Let's finish this exercise and then let's move on to the next one. So, the magnitude of the largest angle of a triangle is 3 times the magnitude of the smallest angle. And the magnitude of the other angle is twice as large as the smallest angle. Find the magnitude of each of the angles. Now, when you give a question like that, එකපාරට කියවට ඔලුවට යනවද? මගේ ඔලුවට ගියේ නැහැ. මගේ ඔලුවට ගියා, but if I was you, මගේ ඔලුවට යන්නේ නැහැ. Right? Because this is the larger than this is 3 times this is twice this. So at a glance, when you read it for the first time, you don't get anything. Okay, so how do we approach this kind of a question? Let's read it word by word. The magnitude of the largest angle of a triangle. So definitely they're talking about a triangle. So let's just draw a rough sketch of a triangle, right? A rough sketch. We don't know much. We're just drawing a rough sketch. Okay. Magnitude of the largest angle of a triangle. Largest angle. අපි නිකන් guess කරමු this is the largest angle කියලා. Let's say this is the largest angle. It's not, but we are just guessing. This is the largest angle. Is 3 times the magnitude of the smallest angle. So let's say this is the smallest angle. So apparently, let's draw the diagram again. But for now, we are just trying to get an idea, right? The largest angle is 3 times the magnitude of the smallest angle. So let's say this is the smallest angle. This times 3 would be this angle. But we don't know the values. They have not given us any value. So what I'm going to do is, since I don't know values, I will label the smallest angle as x. Smallest angle is x. Then what would be the largest angle in terms of x?
3x.
3x. Why? Because largest angle is 3 times the magnitude of the smallest angle. So then if the smallest angle is x, largest angle would be 3x, because 3 times is 3x. Then magnitude of the other angle. What is the other angle? This one is the other angle, because that is the remaining angle. Is twice as large as the smallest angle. Now our smallest angle is x now. And this other angle is twice as large as x. That means it's 2x. Now we have to find the magnitude of each angle. So right? Okay. So we know when you add all the interior angles of a triangle, we get 180. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. Smallest angle is x. Largest angle is 3x. Other angle is 2x. I add all of these and that would be equal to 180. Okay. Why? Because sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180. X plus 3x is 4x. 4x plus 2x is 6x. So 6x will be equal to 180. I divide both sides by 6. I get x is equal to 180 divided by 6 is 30. Then we know smallest angle we took as x now. Now we got the value of x as 30 degrees. Okay. Then largest angle we got as 3x. Right. Now x is 30. So 3 multiplied by 30 would be 90. Okay. Then the other angle we took as 2x. 2x means 2 multiplied by x is 30. 30. So 2 times 30 is 60. So these are our three angles. Okay. One is 30, one is 90, the other one is 60. Is that clear, Lamai? Thumbs up?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Quickly do any recorrections, make it fast. 1 minute, huh?
Miss,
Yes, Ismail.
is it okay if we just write x equals 30, 2x equals 60, and 3x equals 90?
You know, it's okay. Yes, that's all right. But you make sure that you have a diagram drawn, or like Mokhar Videhi, you have to represent which angle you use for which. Better to do that. Anyways, Lamai, most of the time when we take geometry, it's difficult to process geometry without a diagram. Either they give a diagram in the question, or we have to draw a diagram to process. Now, if you take this triangle, actually, see, one of the angles is 90 degrees, right? So this is when we were sketching it, we sketched it like a rough diagram, but that's not the real diagram, no? One angle is 90 degrees. Then another angle is 60 degrees, and another angle is 30 degrees. So this is the real diagram. But we don't know what is real or not no, at the beginning, so we just drew a rough sketch. At the end only, we realize what are the true values. Okay, quickly. All right, Lamai, shall we move on? Let's see. In lesson 7, we have miscellaneous exercise, right? Lesson 7, miscellaneous exercise. First one, D, E, F, G, H. Second one, B, C. I lesson in lesson 8, 8.2 also we have. Shall we quickly discuss lesson 8? Because now we are in lesson 8. Let's quickly discuss that and get it over with. 8.2. 8.2, y'all can hear me, no? One second.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So 8.2, 5, 6, 7. 8.25. Okay. Interesting question. Did you all get an answer for this? This is 8.2. Give me a thumbs up if you did the homework. This question, did you all do? Okay, others? Okay, great. Good, good, good. 8.2, fifth one. In the given figure, PRO is equal to PRQ is equal to QPR. PRQ can mean this is equal to QPR. QPR is this. Okay, so those two are equal. Okay. Then on the other hand, RPS. RPS can mean that is equal to PSR. PSR can mean. Okay. So these are the equal ones. Based on the information in the figure, show that PQT can mean is equal to 4 PSR. PSR is this one. In take PSR as X. All right. Okay. So now PSR is X. If PSR is X, what is RPS? If PSR is X, what is RPS?
X.
X, because these two are equal, no? So RPS, RPS is also X, right? So I will write it here. RPS equals PSR because they have given that. Since PSR is X, we can say therefore RPS is also equal to X, right? Now look at this. This is X. This is also X, right? Now let's consider this triangle. If you take this triangle, can you see that this is an exterior angle? PRQ is an exterior angle. Can you see that? Give me a thumbs up if you can see that. In PRS triangle, PRQ is an exterior angle. PRQ is an exterior angle. Here now we know exterior angle equals sum of interior opposite angles. So I shall write it here. PRQ equals may dennata. Sum exterior angle equals sum of interior opposite angles. RPS plus PSR. Reason exterior angle equals sum of interior opposite angles. So PRQ equals, now we know RPS is X. PSR is also X. So X plus X, therefore PRQ would be 2X. Up to that point, is it clear, Lamai? This is 2X. Up to that point, is it clear? Okay. Now we know this and this are equal. මේ දීලා තියෙනවනේ. එහෙනම් එහෙනම් if this is 2x, this would also be 2x, right? That would also be 2x. So let's write that. PRQ, sorry, QPR equals PRQ. They have given that. See here. Now PRQ, we know it's 2x. If PRQ is 2x, QPR will also be 2x. Is that clear? Up to that point, is it clear, Lamai? Up to that point, is it clear? All right. Now, consider this. This triangle. If you consider this triangle, this is the exterior angle. Exterior angle equals interior opposite angles, right? Then let's write that. PQT. PQT is this one is equal to PRQ plus QPR. PRQ plus QPR. Reason, let's write as usual. Exterior angle equals sum of interior opposite angles. So, PQT equals, now PRQ, see, PRQ is 2x. QPR is also 2x, right? So, 2x plus 2x. Therefore, PQT will be 4x. Up to that point, is it clear, Lamai? Give me a thumbs up, please. Up to that point, did you all understand? Others? Okay. Now, what did we take as x, Lamai? We took PSR as x, no? So here, instead of x, we can write PSR because x is equal to PSR. Reason ඕනවට ලියන්න පුළුවන් x is equal to PSR. Therefore, instead of x, now I can write PSR. That is exactly what they want us to prove, no? Is that clear to you, Lamai? Is that clear to you? Others, give me a thumbs up.
Miss, I did the same thing, but instead of using X, I kept writing PSR. Is that okay?
That's okay. That's okay. As long as so everywhere there is X, you should have used PSR there. Did you use it that way?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, that's great. Okay, please do recorrections, 2 minutes. Make it fast. Gamay, please give me a minute. Huh? Okay, now. Then the next homework is sixth question, right? Sixth question. Okay. Can you all hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. PQR is a triangle. RS is perpendicular to PQ and QT is perpendicular to PR. S and T are on PQ and PR respectively. The lines SR and QT intersect at U. Prove that SQU equals TRU. Then I told you we have to draw a diagram and slowly read. So P P, Q, R. RS is perpendicular to PQ. So PQ is this now, this line is PQ. And RS kila line that is perpendicular to PQ. That means there should be a line going from R to here, RS, which is perpendicular to PQ. That makes sense. Okay. QT is perpendicular to PR. Now PR is this. QT kila line perpendicular to PR. So line QT is perpendicular to PR. S and T are on PQ and PR respectively. That is all good. The lines SR and QT intersect at U. So this is U, the point where they intersect. Prove that SQU equals TRU. SQU is here, TRU is here. Now tell me, how did you all do this? Excuse me. How did you all do this now? කොහොමද මේක කරේ? ළමයි? Tell me quickly. However way you did it. I'm only asking how you did, whether it's correct or wrong. First of all, check out this triangle. If you take this triangle, can you see that this is an exterior angle? Can you all see that? Give me a thumbs up if you can see it. Okay. So SUT is an exterior angle and we know that is equal to interior opposite angles. So I will write it here. SUT is equal to QSU plus SQU. I write the reason as exterior angle equals interior opposite angles. Okay. Now you can see that this is 90 degrees? QSU is 90 degrees, no? Okay then. QSU is 90 degrees because if this is 90 degrees, this is also 90 degrees. So QSU is 90 degrees. And here I will write QSU 90 degrees plus SQU. This is what I got here. Okay. Now I cannot simplify this any further, so I will stop there. Now let's look at this one. If you take this triangle, can you see that in this triangle also SUT is an exterior angle? In that triangle also SUT is an exterior angle, no? එක පේනවද ඔයගලන්ට?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Then they are also SUT equals this angle plus this angle, interior opposite angles. This is TRU. This is RTU. So RTU plus TRU. I will write the same reason. You have to write the same reason. Okay. Now SUT equals, can you see RTU is right angle. So here I will write 90 degrees plus TRU. Now can you see that if you take this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2, this equation is equal to SUT. This equation is also equal to SUT. Since both the equations have SUT, can you see that equation 1 and equation 2 are equal? Can you see that, Lamai? Equation 1 and equation 2 are equal, no? Yes or no? Yes. Now, I will write, here we have 90 plus SQU. Here we have 90 plus TRU. දෙපැත්තම 90 තියෙන හින්දා cancel වෙනවා. So we get answer as SQU equals TRU. Is that clear, Lamai?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Then quickly do the recorrections, make it fast.
Teacher,
Yes, Ismail.
can I have written UTR equals USQ and brackets line perpendicular to a straight line, and then TUR equals SUX vertically opposite angle. So then I will do, therefore SQU will be equal to TRU.
Yes, that also works because yes, they are vertically opposite angles, they are equal. Okay. මේ theorems use කරන්න නැතුව එහෙම ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. That's correct. Good. Quickly do recorrections. Okay, Rama, done?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Then let's move on to the next one. Okay. So, the side BC of the triangle ABC has been reduced to E. The straight line AD has been drawn such that it meets the side CE at the point D and such that BAC equals CAD. Also, ABC equals BAC. Prove that ACD equals 2ABC and ADE equals 3ABC. Now, we don't understand this yet, but we will draw a diagram, right? Right. So, ABC. The side BC has been reduced to E. 1 second. Okay. So BC has been reduced to E, right? So the straight line AD has been drawn such that it meets the side CE at the point D. So that means we have to draw a line like this, AD, right? That means the side at CE. Okay. BAC equals CAD. BAC is this, CAD. Okay. I'm going to change the diagram a little bit. Seems like we have to do that. Okay. So, okay. So this angle is equal to this angle. Also, ABC is equal to, 1 second, 1 second. I got it wrong, no? BAC is equal to BAC is equal to CAD. Which one do you mean? BAC is this angle and it's equal to CAD. That's correct, no? BAC equals CAD. Then we have ABC equals BAC. ABC is this. That is equal to BAC. So prove that ACD equals to ABC. How did you do that? Tell me. How did you do that? How did you do that? Based on what you did, huh? Okay, I got one answer. Okay. Okay. Allow me 1 second. My connection is a little off. 1 second now. Lamai, am I lagging? Some of you say that I'm lagging. Can you all hear me well? What is it, Ismail? Am I lagging?
No, teacher.
No, okay. All right. Okay. So now what we have to do is, first of all, we have to show that ACD equals to ABC. Now ACD is this, we have to show that it's equal to 2ABC. First of all, we can see that this is a triangle, right? This is the exterior angle. So we know exterior angle equals sum of interior opposite angles, okay? So we write ACD equals ABC plus BAC. Okay. Reason is exterior angle equals sum of interior opposite angle. Okay. Now they have said that ABC is equal to BAC, right? Then we write, okay, but ABC is equal to BAC. Okay. එහෙනම් මට මෙයාවම ලියන්න පුළුවන් නේද? ACD equals, now instead of, here I write ABC එහෙමම ලියනවා. You can see ABC is equal to BAC, right? එහෙනම් here instead of BAC I can write ABC because ABC and BAC are equal. So I will write ABC here. So ACD equals ABC plus ABC, that is 2ABC. Did y'all get this answer like this?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. All right. Let's discuss the second one too. Then I'll give you a minute for recorrections. Huh? Okay. Then second Roman number. ADE equals 3ABC. Oh, ADE. ADE is here. Okay. Now, first of all, if you look at this, triangle, you can see that this is an exterior angle, right? Exterior angle equals interior opposite angles, that we already know. Okay, so I will write ADE. ADE equals ACD plus CAD. ACD plus CAD. Okay. We have to write the reason, but this time I won't write. You have to write, huh? You have to write the reason. Exterior angle equals sum of interior opposite angles, right? Then ADE equals, now here we know that ACD is 2ABC. ACD equals 2ABC. Right? So here, instead of ACD, I write 2ABC. Okay? 2ABC. Plus CAD. Now look at this one. They have said BAC equals CAD. BAC equals CAD, right? Here, but BAC equals CAD. Then this same one I can write ADE equals 2ABC plus, now CAD is equal to BAC. So instead of CAD, I write BAC. And then here we know again, BAC is equal to ABC, right? I can write again here. Because we wrote it here. No? ABC is equal to BAC. So here I write ADE equals 2ABC plus BAC is equal to ABC. So I will write ABC instead of BAC. Therefore, ADE equals 2ABC plus ABC. That would be 3ABC. That is what they're asking us to prove, right? Is this clear to all of you, Lami? Okay, quickly do recorrections. Whatever the remaining homework that we have to discuss, Smile, can you remind me on Friday to discuss? Because today we have to move on to the new lesson.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So I think from the 7th lesson, we have some pending homework that we will discuss next week. Huh? Quickly do recorrections because I want you all to try one question during class and then we can move on to triangles too. Done recorrections? Alamai? Who needs more time? Let's quickly do one question because I want to try one question during the class before we move on to the new lesson. If everything is okay, give me a thumbs up. All right. Then can you go to exercise 8.4? Can you all try the fourth question? 8.4, fourth question, I want you all to try during the class. We'll discuss this during the class itself because 8.4 and miscellaneous exercise have a little bit of more difficult questions. So I will not let you try all of those alone. Let's try one together. Then from that point onwards, you can try the rest alone, right? Okay, quickly do this. I will set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes, right? Not more than that. 5 minutes on Madhve, but 8-10 minutes would be enough. Quickly start this. This is exercise 8.4. Exercise 8.4. On page 96. Make it fast. Lamai, which Roman number are you all doing now? Third Roman number, okay. Others? Lama, I'll give you 2 more minutes and we will be discussing this. Huh? Okay, some of you are done. Okay, let's discuss. Those of you who finished, give me a thumbs up, please. Okay. Let's see. This is D, no? This is point D. Okay. Using information in the figure, write down the magnitude of BAE in terms of A. BAE in terms of A. Okay. BAE can we have to write the value of BAE in terms of A. Okay. So first of all, can you see this triangle? This triangle, right? May triangle එක ගත්තහම this is A. This is 90 degrees and this is BAE. This is what I want, right? So if I consider one triangle, I'll write the topic. I'll write a topic, which is the name of the triangle, right? So that always remember, Lamai, when you're writing the answer of a geometry question, always think that, okay, the examiner doesn't know. The examiner doesn't understand. So I have to make sure that he or she understands. මේ පේපර් එක මාක් කරන එක්කෙනා මේක දන්නේ නැහැ. යාට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. එහෙනම් යාට තේරෙන්න මම පිළිවෙලට ලියන්න ඕනේ කියන එක ඔළුවේ තේරෙන්න ඕනේ. That is the level of the answer that you have to write. Okay? ඒ කියන්නේ මේ question එක මාක් කරන එක්කෙනා ලොකුවට knowledge ඒ කියන්නේ ලොකුවට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. එහෙනම් මම යාට තේරෙන්න හැම step by step කියා දෙන්න ඕනේ. Like for an example, when I'm teaching you, I teach step by step. Likewise, when you're writing the answer also, you have to write it step by step. I always say that to my students when it comes to writing geometry answers. If you think that can write answers, most probably you will get full marks for the geometry answer. Okay? For geometry, always keep that in mind. So this triangle is ABC. So we have ABC plus BAC plus ACB equals 180. You write the reason as sum of interior angles of a triangle. Now ABC is 90 degrees. So you can straight away write 90. They have given it now. BAC we don't know. BAC we don't know. ACB is A. Simple A. So BAC is 180. This 90, when I bring it to the other side, it becomes minus 90. This A, when I bring it to the other side, it becomes minus 8. So BAC equals 180 minus 90 is 90, right? 180 minus 90 is 90. 90 minus 8. Can you see that BAC is this angle? BAE is also the same angle, right? Do you all understand that? BAC and BAE are both the same angle, no? BAC can BAE can it's the same angle. Therefore, if BAC is 90 minus A, they're asking BAE. Therefore, BAE is also 90 minus A. Is that clear, Lamai? Others? Others, is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Then write down the magnitude of BDC plus DBC in terms of A. Okay. BDC is this plus DBC is this. We have to write the sum in terms of A. Okay. Lama, I hope my connection is okay because it's raining a little heavily here. Let me know if I'm lagging. Huh? So this is my triangle. Okay. If I take this triangle, what are the interior angles? Here I have BDC. This is BDC. BDC plus this is DBC. DBC plus this is BCD. BCD. Equals 180. Reason is sum of interior angles in a triangle. Now BDC, අපිට අහන්නේ BDC plus DBC, right? So BDC plus DBC we will write as it is. Plus BCD. BCD is this angle, right? Can you see that this angle there is A and A? So BCD means 2A. A plus A, which is 2A. Equals 180. Therefore, BDC plus DBC equals 180. This 2A, when I bring it to the other side, it becomes minus. So minus 2A. This is the answer. They're asking BDC plus DBC, right? So BDC plus DBC, that is 180 minus 2A. Is that clear to all of you, Lamai? Is that clear to all of you? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Finally, let me erase this for now. Show that BDC plus BDC is this, DBC is this, is equal to 2BAE. BAE can mean. Okay. Now, how do we show that? I will write the Roman number 3 here. So they said that BDC plus DBC is 180 minus 2A, right? So BDC plus DBC equals 180 minus 2A. Here am I. Can you see that 2 is common? So I can factorize, right? I can take 2 out. When I take 2 out from 180, I get 90. When I get 2 out from 2A, I get A. So I have 2 times 90 minus A. So, can you see that 90 minus A is equal to BAE? 90 minus A is equal to BAE. So, instead of 90 minus A, I can write BAE. That is how you prove the last sentence, last statement. Is that clear? Is that clear, Lamai? Kushit, Savindu, Jaden, Basma, Sandaru, is it clear? All right. Mark homework. Mark homework. In exercise 8.4, please do the 5th question. In miscellaneous exercise, which is on page 97, do 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are the homework. All right. Okay. Put the topic triangles to. Put the topic triangles to. Triangles to. Okay. Okay. Now, when we started triangles, also we talked about this a little bit. There are three types of triangles. There's a type of triangles called equilateral triangles. There's another type called isosceles triangles, and there's another type called scalene triangles. What is the feature of equilateral triangles? What is the feature of equilateral triangles?
All sides and angles are equal.
Yes. All the three sides of the triangle are equal. All the three angles are also equal in equilateral. Isosceles, let's keep for a second. What about scalene? What about scalene triangles? What is the feature of scalene triangles?
No sides are equal. All angles.
Sorry?
All sides and angles are different.
Are not equal. Yes. Yes, correct. I also got the answer in the chat box. All the three sides are different. They are not equal. Sides tuna tuna. Even the angles are also the same. The three angles are three different values. So those are scalene triangles. Equilateral means all three sides are equal. Scalene means all three sides are not equal. Isosceles means two sides are equal. Only two sides are equal in isosceles triangles, right? So if we talk, don't write anything. If we talk about isosceles triangles mean that only two sides are equal. So if I take that this is my isosceles triangle and I will label this as A, B, C, here side AB and AC are equal. So AB is equal to AC. Therefore, we can say triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Is that clear, Laman? Yes. Now, this theorem is all about isosceles triangles. We are going to be learning two theorems mainly, and then after that, we are going to be learning another little bit of a longer theorem. Right, so අපිට theorems කීපයක් ඉගෙන ගන්නවා මේක. Can you first write this one? Nothing much. You can just write isosceles triangle. You can put a dash and write. If two sides of a triangle are equal, it is an isosceles triangle. Okay. And then quickly draw this. Nothing much. Make it fast. Okay, Lam. Put a subtopic. Isosceles triangles and their angles. Kila subtopic ekak dagan make it fast. And then you can write with me. We are writing the theorem. Okay, this is the theorem. Okay. Now, this is my triangle. Okay. I will say that this triangle is PQR. And it is given that the side PQ is equal to the side PR. Okay. So, PQ is equal to PR. That is something that they have given. So when they give you that the two sides are equal, you can automatically say the angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. Now here PQ side and PR side are equal. What is the angle opposite to this is the PQ side, right? This is the PQ side. Angle opposite to the PQ side is PRQ, right? Then this is PR. This is PR side. What is the angle opposite to the PR side? That is PQR. Now, if PQ equals PR, if those sides are equal, which is something that they have given, we can say, therefore, PRQ side is equal to PQR side. Okay? Reason you can write angles opposite to equal sides. Okay? Is that clear, Lamai? Sorry, Lamai, I had a connection issue. Let me share the whiteboard again. Can you all hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so did you all understand what I said earlier? We said the side PQ equals PR, that is given. When two sides of a triangle are equal, the angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. So here we can write the reason as angles opposite to equal sides in a triangle. Did you all understand this? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, quickly copy this down, Lamai. Quickly copy this down. Once you copy this down, we can wrap up the class. So while you copy this down, please remember again that we have the class on Friday, 1st of May. I changed the time a little. It's not going to be 7 to 9:30. It's going to be 7 to 10. I just remember that we missed 30 minutes of the class today. So I want to catch that up. So the class is going to be 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's a 3-hour class. I will give a 5-minute break in the middle. Keep writing this. Sorry. Other thing is that let me apologize again for the little delay of the class that happened today. And also, I appreciate that you were being understanding and you joined the class nevertheless. 7:30 una patangati. Even then you joined the class. I really appreciate that. And also, I had something else to tell you all. LMS I told you, right? Can't remember. Yeah, if I remember, I will put in the group, right? So those are the main things. So we did the class today somehow amidst some challenges from my end, not from yours, but from my end, there were a little bit of challenges. But I'm glad we were able to do the class somehow, right? Because last week also we missed it. Yeah, so that is all I have to say mainly. Once you finish writing this, let's wrap up. Let me know when you're done. Huh? Okay. Lamai, I will share the whiteboard note also in the group right now, right after we wrap the class up. So, do you all have any questions from what we did today, or is everything clear? Give me a thumbs up if everything is clear. Okay, others? Jaden, Samid, okay. Alia, Ismail, Kushit, Zuha. Okay. All right. Okay, so thank you so much again, and let's see each other next week. Until then, have a great week. Do the homework and come. And good night.